Just gonna go for a little walk today in the woods. I don't have any plan. I've got the 360 mounted on my pack sack strap. Went on a fishing trip the other day and put the GoPro on there, and I really liked the footage that we were getting. This little strap mount. I tried it with bigger cameras before and I didn't like it, but for action cameras it's perfect. So we're gonna throw the 360 on here, we're gonna record on the camcorder, we're gonna go for a walk in the swamp. Beautiful sunny day. Who knows what we'll hear, what we'll see. Just heard a loud knock. You can hear crows, ravens. So friggin' hard to hear with Gage making all this noise around me. I don't know what I'm hearing, guys. Just distant. Almost sounds like talking. And then I keep hearing like, it sounded like wood being ripped apart more than, I did hear a couple of like knocking sounds, but it sounded like a tree being pulled apart or something. I don't know, long stretches of silence, guys. I've been out here 45 minutes. Go like 12 minutes and hear nothing. And then all of a sudden there was a little burst like 4 knocks, followed immediately like by 3 or 4 knocks, and then now for the last 6 or 7 minutes it's been quiet again. Okay, so I just heard another set of knocks, but I was only recording on the 360. Okay, that was loud. And I was walking, so I don't know if it picks it up or not. I don't know how good the mic is. But if there's anything on there, I'll play that for you guys. Non-stop ravens as well in the distance. Can you hear those ravens? That is the complete opposite direction of where the ravens started. When we started this walk, the ravens were that direction, which would be northeast. Now that's like west. And the knocks are not coming from the same direction. I've been walking towards where I initially heard knocks, and then the last set I heard were, again, the complete opposite direction. It's like the ravens and the knocks traded places. Two more knocks right there. Ravens that way, knocks just came from that way. It's Bigfoot building a log cabin out here, guys. I can't explain it. Those don't sound like rock clacking to me. Today it sounds like knocks, like wood knocks. Now do I change direction completely? So we were angling this way towards the original knocks that we heard. Now I'm hearing knocks over there that way. Do I change and go that way? It's like they just lure me and toy with me, you know, get them to go this way, get them to go that way, and we never seem to find anything. We've tried sneaking up on it, we've tried running up on it. I don't know what to do at this point, guys, other than to sit my ass down somewhere and just record it. Is that the best thing to do? And I didn't bring the Zoom recorder today, but maybe that's the best thing to do, is just record it. Because running around and chasing it doesn't seem to give me any results. I just go, whoa, on the edge of hearing, I hear something that way. And then 10 minutes later, oh, I hear it over there on the edge of hearing that way. It's frustrating. I mean, it's cool at the same time because I can't tell you what the hell's going on. But it is frustrating if you're actually truly interested in figuring out what the hell is going on out here. Nice. So we are filming on the 360 today, but that's going to change, guys, because I've ordered the DJI Action 4. So they're supposed to be coming out with the new 5 like this week, and I thought about it and I'm like, nope, not even going to wait. The 4 is on sale. I don't want to pay $300 more for the latest and greatest. The 4 is an amazing little camera. I've done a ton of research on it. I spent 13 hours fishing down the river the other day with my GoPro, and as usual, it would record for 2 minutes, stop recording. Sometimes it wouldn't record at all. You would just get the wrench on the screen, have to pull the battery out, and it was mounted on this strap mount. So that was a real pain in the ass. I just want a camera that I can push record and get video. And I would say that this could do the job, except it can't, because you have to edit the 360 footage in their software program. So that means that I have to spend a whole whackload of time editing the clips from this camera in a different program just to get them ready to go into the regular editing program. It takes extra hours depending on how much I record with this, because you're spinning a camera, picking where you want it, locking it, you know, and then you have to pre-render all of those files. It's a pain in the ass. But I do want to get back to having a camera on the chest as a second recording option. Sometimes I'm playing with this camera and I turn it off. I don't know why, guys. I just do. I can't record a 3-hour hike in its entirety, right? So maybe when I turn that off, if we had something here running as a backup, you know, we wouldn't miss anything then. And I think that's the point that people miss, is it's not just Gary going for a walk. It's the 3 hours Gary goes for a walk and the 5 hours Gary spends editing. And anything I can do to make that editing time less, that's why this camera doesn't get any love. It doesn't get any use, because it's a real time consumer. So that being said, and now that you guys know I'm doing double the work for this video, give me a couple of those. Make a fake account and give me another one of those. Okay, so it's been at least, I'm gonna say at least 30 minutes. I haven't heard any more knocks. All is quiet. Eerily quiet, actually. I don't know what he heard, but he heard something. I didn't hear anything. Maybe he smelled something? Yeah, he's sniffing right now. I think he smelled something. I wonder if we would have this much activity at night. I don't wonder enough to get myself out of bed and traipse through the swamp at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I wonder. I mean, here we are in the afternoon and we're hearing all these knocks and other things. Like, I can't describe it any other way than distant voices. Whether the microphone is picking it up or not, I don't know, but that's what it sounds like. People communicating right on the edge of hearing. I've thought about this before. Again, I've already said what the best situation there is. You get in place before dark, you sit down and you just record. You're not running through the swamp, risking breaking a limb, drowning, you know, falling off a rock cliff. And you're basically ambushing whatever's here. You're just sitting quietly with recorders, and you're not knocking, you're not whooping. I've always said these shows, right? I don't watch any of them anymore because they're just so ridiculous. Expedition Bigfoot. I forget what the original one was. Finding Bigfoot? Yeah, that was it. To me, guys, every episode they've found something amazing. Then why the hell aren't you staying there? Okay? If you got whoops and knocks and things you can't explain, and 3 nights in a row, why are you not setting up a camp and staying there for 2 weeks? You know? Or a season, or more than one season. With the technology that's available to these guys, they have millions of dollars, right? I don't have millions of dollars. I still do pretty good on the tech end, guys. We buy and use a lot of high-end stuff here. But I can't compete with, like, you know, thermal cameras. You guys keep telling me to buy a thermal camera. I don't need to buy another piece of equipment that I'm not going to do anything with it but use for bigfooting. My wife will kill me. That's where that conversation goes. No, I don't need a thermal camera. Would I love to find out what's out here? Yeah, I've got 2 night vision cameras, including one that does color night vision. Just got to get out here and do it, I guess, but not going to do it by myself. I'm being completely honest with you guys. Well, I can't track what we can't hear, guys, and I haven't heard any knocks, brakes. I haven't heard any more of that talking sound. I'm kind of at a loss as to what direction to go to get back onto that. I don't know. Been out here a couple hours now, so I guess we're gonna just turn and head for home and see if we hear anything along the way. Right there. Just heard 2 more knocks right there. Wish I'd left him at home today. I'm hearing it. There's a single knock there, but before that there was some weird like whoop 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 whoop. 100%, guys. That sounded like it got further away. There was like 3 sets of knocks there, and the last one was very distant. It's not like it's even hitting the same tree. Is it even hitting a tree? What if this thing, or whatever this is, person, whatever, can't see it being a person. Why would a person do this? But walk around and knock 2 pieces of wood together? Because that was moving. I'm 100% sure. Unless it's 2 things communicating back and forth, and I'm hearing the close one and I'm hearing the distant one. I just don't know. We went a long stretch there without any knocking or anything going on, and I literally said, you know, 200 yards back there, okay, we're gonna start heading for home. Like 45 minutes, Gage and I just kind of wandered around. There goes Gage. He stopped, he looked up, and then he's heading off in that direction. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet, and we're gonna keep moving towards it quietly and see what happens. You know what happens? Nothing happens. I walk for 10 minutes and don't hear another dang thing. That's what happens. here and gone. I don't hear ravens anymore. Haven't heard ravens in quite a while either, so I don't know. Are they even tied together? I don't know. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll turn you back on if I hear anything. I'm heading for home. I've got a lot of stuff to edit. Maybe I can pick up some more stuff better on the computer. I don't think I heard any rock clacking. I think to me it sounded more like wood on wood. Let me know what you guys think in a comment below. Catch you in the next one.